Okay, so this is it. This is my very first uh, unboxing doll video. It's kind of weird. So yeah, as you can see, it's all pretty much set up. Normally, if I ever do another one of these videos, this is pretty much how it's going to be. The doll's already going to be unboxed, all that stuff. Just to get all that other fun stuff out of the way. I actually ended up finding this doll kind of unexpectedly today. She was part of a Monster High sale, and I got like 2 Frankies. I think the total was like $20 for both, and together. So yeah, that was really cool. That it was $20 for both. So yeah, yeah, it comes with all this really cool science stuff. Honestly, she was one of the ones I didn't want to get because I thought her arms didn't bend. Surprise! They actually do bend. So yeah, she's the newer Frankie, the Monster High reboot. But yeah, her arms and her joints bend, so I thought that was really cool when I opened it. So yeah, I like it. I think it's really awesome. So the board is actually something you can wet. You can actually, what happens is you use this little doohickey here, and you dip it in water, and it actually you can write words on it, and it'll stay on as long as it's wet. Once it dries, it's pretty much gone. But it's cool. There was another, I think, yeah, another Frankie that I bought not too long ago that also had that. By the way, this is going to be the Science Class set. I believe that's what it was called, the Science Class something. But yeah, this is what it all looks like, unboxed and undone. It's actually really cool because you use this little tool here, and you put it in water, and then you fill up the top of the skull right here with the water, and then you can turn it to either side to fill one of these 2 beakers with water. So it's actually really cool. I like the way that you can do that. You fill this up with water as well, and this little character comes popping out. When I first got it, it was down here like this, and then the water is what makes it rise. So that's actually really cool. But it comes complete with a desk, so you get a desk. Awesome. And then you get this really cool table to put all of your science experiments on. This little holder holds the tool on there. You also, obviously, you get the board. And then you also get like a frog. And if you press the button, the frog jumps up. It's kind of cool. There's another beaker that you get. That's really what you fill the other one up with water with. It's kind of weird, but someone asked me to do doll tutorial videos, so yeah. Anyway, so I normally keep the back of the box that the doll comes with because it really helps for scenery. For those of you who watch my Breathless Love show, you'll realize that a lot of the scenes, the background, the aesthetic is pretty much just what was taken out of from the doll boxes that they come with. If they're bigger sets, I'll use that set to give background and give color. It really helps with pop of color on the show. That way they're not always behind like a black backdrop or the walls in my house, which are kind of a brown. So yeah, it helps. It's really cool. So I've already filled this little guy with some water, and I'm going to kind of show you how it works. Basically, like I said, you kind of, squirt the water into each item, and as you can see, it's kind of rising. I'm going to put more water inside of it now. Okay, so there we go. Putting more water inside the head of the skull. You can see the water is rising. Cool. Put a little more in there. Fill to the top. I don't know why, but I'm going to do that. There we go. And then I'm going to put this right here in the little holder. That was easy, right? And it will get, if you're trying this out, it will get a little bit messy. There's some water stains on my table because, like I said, it's a little bit messy. But I'm going to turn to the side just to show you a little bit how it works. Obviously, these 2 are filled up, so let me empty water from this one so you can kind of see how it works. Put it back where it belongs, and then I'm going to turn it to the left, and there we go. And you can see the waters. Check that out. You can do it. It'll go a little faster. There we go. And yep, that's it. It does the same thing on the other side where the little alien creature is. It does the same on both sides. But yeah, it's really cool. And then if you've never seen one of these boards, let me show you how it works. You get one of these little cute Monster High pins, and what you want to do is you want to dip this side in water. So I'm going to dip it in some water, and then just kind of showing you how it works. I'm going to scribble on the board. So scribble, 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 scribble. Don't fall over. Scribble, scribble. And that's how it works. And it'll stay like that pretty much until it dries. Once it's all dried, it will erase, and you can write all over it again. Pretty nifty. And then with the frog, So, frog, basically, he just kind of pressed the button and he like jumps around a little bit. Silly. He's got 3 eyes. So yeah. But yeah, that's it. It's a like I said, it's a really cool set. I love it because I have so much monster. I have so much, you guys. I have. So, if you guys follow me on Instagram, you guys know that I have so much Monster High. By the way, if you don't follow me on Instagram and you don't even know what my Instagram name is, it is AxelDiz _2.0. So 2.0. AxelDiz _ 2.0. If you want to see more doll videos, if you want to see more doll photos, please like, subscribe, and do the same on my Facebook. Please, or my Facebook, my YouTube. Please like and subscribe. Feel free to comment. I love, hearing what you guys have to say. Feedback is always great. And hopefully I'll do more of these videos coming soon. I didn't realize how many people wanted me to do them over the past, 2 years? So, yeah. It's been a long time. Not right, because this is awkward for me. I'm so used to filming, a show. So this is kind of weird for me. But yeah, this is what it looks like. Very colorful, very fun to set up. And it was really easy to get everything out of the box. It wasn't complicated. If there is a problem, though, with getting things out of the box, I will definitely add that in the videos. Like, hey, this was a problem for me. Hopefully it's not a problem for you. The other Frankie I'm probably going to post in a little while was just about $20 together. So, I mean, I couldn't pass that up. That's a huge deal. And I believe now I have 12. But, yeah, this Frankie is really, she's awesome. I actually really like her. I didn't think I would, but I kind of want to cut her hair a little more like the one on the box. The one on the box, she has kind of like these, trippy bangs, and she looks really, really cute. I might have to use some hairspray and kind of cut the sides. We'll see if that actually does end up happening. I have a lot that I just unboxed from Comic-Con and all this other stuff, so I may not even have time to get around to it really soon. But just know that her arms do bend, but her legs bend and her arms do bend. So she is bendy. She's quite flexible. Just like I said, just not really in the wrists. And yeah, like, she's a really cute doll. And like I said, it was very, very cheap. I got her at this place called, I believe, Tuesday Morning. And yeah, there was a whole big sale on Monster High stuff and Ever After High stuff as well. So I took advantage of the deal and I got her. So hope you guys like this video. It's not too long. But yeah, this is really cool. This is the Frankie Science Class set. I'm pretty sure I'm missing a word in there somewhere, but that's pretty much what it is. You can still find this at Toys R Us. Not obviously not for that price, but you can find it at Toys R Us still. There are other places that she's available. And yeah. So that's it. You guys enjoyed the video, and I'm out.